Hey, what's up, sleepyheads? Max Sleepy here, and welcome to day 4, episode 4 of our Red Tide campaign in Call to Arms Gates of Hell. This episode, I believe, we will be on the defense, and we've got a nice one here. Medium risk, lots of research points. We need the research points because we're falling behind a little bit. We have struggled on some research points the last few games. We're still lagging a little bit. We're only up to generic rifle squad. We have dumped a few points into the AT guns, but these are soon. These will carry us quite far, but it'd be nice to be a little bit higher up. We haven't actually got a lot unlocked yet. We haven't even unlocked the 1937 BT7. We've only got the 1933 T26, so we're still lagging. We haven't got a huge amount. I mean, hell, we haven't even got stage 4 yet, which is a bit annoying. But yeah. So we're on the defense. Let's take a quick reminder of our army. So we've got our heroic commissar Ignat Maximenko, which is a great name. He's chilling here with his looted German Stahlhelm. His looted STG MK. I think that's an MK. No, it's just a MP44 apparently. Yeah, there you go. Which is a great weapon. He's also got his Papacher. We've still got our medic boys with their dual SMGs. And we've got our original rifle squads. Load of AT guns and MG42s there. MG34s rather. Same here. We've got a few MGs and just bits and bobs. We've got our heroic sniper Maxim Kolosovsky. Great names. This guy's got himself a Panzerbücher. We still want to see whether he actually gets any sort of better damage out of that. We've got these flat guns. They don't carry anywhere near enough ammunition in my opinion, but they're pretty potent weapons. We've got our two Dushkas. Then we've got our heroic BT tanks. Another 2cm. We've got 76mm here. A couple of 4.7mm pack guns. Our engineers. These guys have kitted up a little bit. This chap's got himself a MG34, isn't it? Yeah. Need to get the other engineer something as well. Although he's got a Papacher, so he's better equipped. And then we've got our rifle squads that come with the DP27s, and then we've just upgunned them a bit. So you can see this squad's got like four or five machine guns in it. This squad's got 4 extra ones. I think this guy might have an extra DP. Yeah, he does. Nice. So we've got a few decent weapons, and we've got ourselves a Lafette MG42, which is a big win for us. But anyway, enough of old Max waffling. Where are we on? We're on runway. So this could be great for us or shit for us. We'll see. But anyway, let's get into it. As always, hope everybody's doing well. Hope work's gone well. Finished work for the day. Bit late off today, but yeah, finished all right. No beers again. I don't drink during the week. Try not to anyway. And I just also haven't been to the shop, but I'll have dinner in a bit. I went to my favourite Polish shop today. Went shopping. Got myself a massive fat old ham and cheese sandwich and a load of kielbasa and nice smoked meats and smoked cheeses and stuff. Spent about 30 quid, but that's food for the rest of the week. Some lovely bread rolls and just bits and bobs. So I'm gonna make myself a nice old ham and cheese sandwich later. Very British, ham and cheese sandwich. British in it. Yeah, even though it's full of tasty Polish ingredients. All right, so here we are. So Echo is like 300 miles away. And Alpha is up here. Now, we've had this map before. And I think... Oh, the enemy's coming from that direction. Okay. Okay. So we could go all the way up here. And kind of... forge a line. Or we just go for up here and use... So all the enemy forces are going to either come down this road and across, or down this road and across. Oh, this is a difficult one. Quick Max, you've already wasted a minute thinking about it. We are going to... I'm going to shock everybody. We're going to go for Echo. We are going to go for Echo. I think I can work something here. So let's just get everybody up there first. The tank men are going to go up there and just hide behind the building because we're going to need all hands on deck up here. Get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let's all get up there. Sniper with AT rifle, hell yes. The commissariat, let's get you up there. Second wave. Let's get our guns up there. I've got a plan. I've got a plan. It might not work, but using my tactical genius, at which point anybody who's watched any of my videos is going to go, what the fuck are you on about, tactical genius? You're a moron. Yes. I may be stupid. That's all I'm going to say. What's in the last wave? We should have enough time to get the last wave in. So, I'll explain my tactical decision now while we're just waiting. This area, phenomenal, 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 where my mouse is going. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. Look at all this open space that the enemy will also have. Yeah. Lovely flanking position from the road. I would have to put all of my stuff on the brow of this hill where they are then basically silhouetted. So then I'd have to move down and use the reverse slope doctrine, which is great. But then I'm all in the woods. The enemy gets the cover of woods. Meanwhile, their long-range stuff hammers me. They also can come down this road and potentially, the AI probably wouldn't because it's not quite that advanced, but can flank and come around the back. This position, however, the enemy has to silhouette, okay? To attack us, they've got to come over. We have got this beautiful line here that we can put men, guns along. Yeah, you feeling me? We can put some anti-tank traps across here. Yeah, I mean, hell, we could feasibly anti-tank trap, you know, check hedgehog right across here and stop them from getting here. In my opinion, this is the way. This is going to be the position we want. So we're going to get our tank, one tank over there. And let's get the second infantry tank over here. The sniper is... he's going to have to go in a hedge, isn't he? He's going to have to go in a bush. Let's get him in that bush. Let's get him in that bush. It's a good bush. Alright, you are the machine gun tank. You are the BT2. Let's get you up here. For now, right. We get one infantry squad all the way up here. We get a second infantry squad kind of here. I'm going to build my line using this wedge, basically. Alright, here come the boys. So let's get a tank shell scrape over here. Let's get a tank shell scrape kind of here. Then I want you geezers. Oh. Ah, that's what Daddy came meant. Right, cool. Cool. I gotcha. I gotcha, I gotcha. Alright, so let's have that there. Let's have this. We need it kind of so that it's actually going to dig in and be at the front. Wicked. Then let's have some check hedgehogs and let's have them. If we can get them. Fuck yeah. Great. Hopefully that will force the enemy into the positions we want. Alright, this Dushka get up here. Right. Whilst everybody's moving this shit, let's get the infantry in. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shift 1, K. This squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shift 2, K. Wicked. Right, let's just reverse the tank out a little bit. Right, you are a flak gun. Let's get you to here and facing out that way. Yeah, I'm just going to rotate the camera a little bit. Oh god, are you just stuck somewhere? For fuck's sake. Bloody pathfinding on this game does annoy me sometimes. Right, this field gun over here. You gonna go to here. You, second Dushka. Get yourself up there. Commissar. Just like... Actually, you could dig a hole. Right there, brother. Right, everybody's doing things. This is good. Great, so he's nearly finished. They're now going to start on the Czech hedgehogs. Please tell me you are moving. Thank you. Right. Let's get the mortar up. And let's have the mortar slap bang in this position. This bad boy is going to cover this flank. Got the scout car, which is going to kind of just be over here, I think. Second squad over there. What are you? Ah, the MG42. Let's get you. We've got Dushka there. We've got a flat gun over there. Let's have the MG42 right over there. Second machine gun squad. Get you as a potential fighting reserve. The other sniper. You could just go in that hedge where you're hidden. You won't be targeted. And the other T-26, let's just get you over there. My brother. What? You were given a shovel? That's not true. You're a liar. Okay, just go along the lines. Yep, so all of squad 1 is now... Yep, you dug the hole. Why wouldn't you get in it? Yeah. Actually from squad 2. Don't even know my squads. Embarrassing, isn't it? Right. You are just going to turn around and be available. Right, great, we've got other field guns coming up now. The engineers are still hedgehogging. This is great. If we have enough time afterwards, I might get them to lay some barbed wire. Be a bit cheeky with it, you know. Right. You're in position. Guess what you get? You're in position. Guess what you get? You are not in position. And therefore, guess what you do not get? Where is the Big Bertha gun going? Oh, coming over there. I'd kind of like you. I'll be real with you, brother. Right over there. Why is the AI like this? Come on, people. You could definitely push it across that river. We need to get a truck for that thing. It's bloody painful. Alright, but everything is coming in. There may be a couple of sacrificial tanks. I don't know how quickly these guys are going to be able to get through, right, so we won't have enough. Yeah, we're not going to have enough, shit. Which is fine, it's not the end of the world. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, because they're going to need one extra. Shift 3, K. And then our last squad. You boys, what I'm going to do is just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shift 4, K. They are just going to be the backline reserve, effectively. That's going to be their job. So I want you to keep rolling up. You're now in a good position. Why is the sniper... Oh, it destroyed his hedge, look! Sorry, mate, I didn't realise your hedge would be destroyed. Right, mortars in place. Let's get them their their sandbags. You boys are now in position, get sandbagged up. That's a Dushka. We should have an MG42 somewhere. Right, you boys, I want you, like, in that building. Actually, go in that building. No, don't go in that building, because you might get fucking stuck. Right, cool. What we got left? We've got you just moving up. And you're gonna go here. Yeah, you're gonna go like right there. Just get that up. These boys are just finishing off the last few Czech hedgehogs now. That's the correct sobriquet, isn't it? Oh, you've left a gap. Oh, God. Right, fine. Okay, so we might have something to worry about. I'm hoping not. But there is potential, because that was definitely dragged all the way down. I'm hoping they'll see the line and come up this way, but they might stick to the road. If they do, we'll just have to pray. I'll tell you what, because of that, let's have both T26s over here. In a perfect world, they'd be able to do some more, but we've got no supplies for them. So they literally don't even have like the supplies to cover themselves. Like they can't even dig their own shell scrapes here. They literally don't have enough. So that is what it is. This sniper, I'm going to move to like this bush, so he's kind of off the firing line. And just have him in a position. This sniper, I want you over there. Just give as much vision, as much advanced warning as we can get. Right, that MG42 is placed phenomenally. You boys, I want you to just move to the brow of the hill. Yep. And then deploy your sandbaggies. Great. Bit of a visual fuckery there, but overall, get in. I command you to be in your pit. Do not leave your pit. Alright, you go on there. There we go. We've at least got them doing something useful. Get in! Just be in the pit. The pit is for you. It was dug for you. It is your pit. Look at this. Get in. What's wrong with it? No, it's not recognizing it as a. It's not recognizing it as a legit pit. Just dig another one. Weird. Anyone else go in it? No, nobody can go in it. How bizarre. Right, so the enemy should be coming at some point. We'll see them very quickly take Alpha. But we don't really care about Alpha because we're not there. Let's get 4 all sorted out now. So these are our mobile reserve. So if any... You. Right. Let's just go down the line. Make sure anyone who should be using an MG is using an MG. Like these morons. Like you've got an AT rifle. Use your AT rifle. You. What have you got? You got an STG. Use it. You've got an AT rifle. Use it. Yeah. You're probably better off with normal rifle. You can use an AT rifle. They'll probably switch back at some point, but my argument is going to be the first thing to arrive is going to be enemy tanks. So let's have the weaponry out to prepare for it. And, you know, these boys are their machine guns. Well, we've got fucking tons of MG ammo in these squads. You know? Use the guns that you've got. You were given them for a reason. Yeah. Yeah, what have you got? You got an MG. What have you got? You got an MG. Yeah, I've got an MG. Come on, guys. This is why I usually made them drop their weapons and switch weapons. Yeah, use the DP. You've got it. It's fine. We've got plenty of time to just go along the line. Make sure these little mouth breathers have used the kit. Right, cool. So here we go. First enemy tank. Let's see how this thing... It's going to get absolutely annihilated. There we go. Gone. Absolutely destroyed. And the tank commander's gone. So that's probably going to be their first sort of... the vanguard of the assault, if you will. But this is fine. This is fine. Okay, so we've got infantry coming in. Great. Another tank coming in the exact direction we want it. How did you get pinged? Use the Panzerbücher. Can you sit? No, you cannot. Right. Okay, so the it didn't dig in like I wanted it to. So what we'll do is we'll have him in the hold down position. Water. Formerly an enemy mortar. Have to keep an eye on that. Was that one of our mortar shells or one of theirs? It could have been from their mortar. Okay, so they're coming. What we got? Rifle squad, lovely. Check out the ammo, so weapons so far. Who are these? Aufklärer? Yeah, so there'll be an MG somewhere. Who are you boys? Lost Legionnaires. Literally don't care what happens to those boys. See what I mean about them crossing the river? So they'll basically make a beeline here. That's why I made sure we needed some stuff over here. So this sniper's actually doing huge work for us because he's giving us vision out way further. So these snipers are doing absolute work for us. I'm going to put this sniper on return fire. I only want him to shoot if he gets shot at. There we go. Here's a KF-13. It's going to get absolutely annihilated. There, it's gone. So yeah, those snipers, accidentally, I will not claim that as part of my tactical genius. They're in a great position. You know, this mortar, we normally wouldn't have had vision on it. Same as that Pack 36. Yeah, these snipers are... Daddy Con has taught me more about this game in, like, you know, a couple of weeks of making videos than I knew about the game for, like, 3 months of playing it prior. Absolute legend. You know, this gun here. There you go. Immediately, no longer a problem already. Because we had the vision on it. Oh, hello. Panzer III, our first Panzer IIIs are coming in now. This is why we wanted these. Take that out, please. This scares me. Because I'm not entirely sure yet whether we can kill it. We should be able to, in theory. Especially if it comes closer. The closer it comes, the better. We just need to keep an eye. This is exactly what we need to keep an eye on. So because I've got such a thin line, I've decided not to do the usual thing and set up an auto revive thing. What I want to do instead is I'm just going to keep an eye on the lines. Man, they really, really don't like this guy, do they? What we are going to need to do though is, if we can, very quickly get over there and take all the ammo from him. Because for goodness sake, you can definitely shoot that thing. You're just being difficult. What are you doing? Why won't it fire? Fuck's sake. Come on, get on that. So I cannot pen these. Get on it. Alright. You still not firing? Why? Why are you not firing? Are you broken? I think it's broken. Bollocks. This thing's just out of range. We just gotta try and get it fixed. Why won't it fire? What the fuck is wrong with this fucking gun? I genuinely don't understand what's wrong with it. None of my guns are firing. I'm pressing the button and they won't fire. Got a fucking bug or something. Like they're just endlessly... You're just endlessly reloading. What the fuck is going on? Like, I take direct control of it, I click my mouse button and nothing happens. What the fuck? What's this bullshit? Oh, I'm not gonna fucking lose this because the fucking game's decided to shit itself. Recrew that fucking gun. Yeah, I don't... Oh, what, you're telling me the fucking sandbags are in the way, are you? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Right. Apparently the sandbags were the problem. Phenomenal. Yeah, immediately. Right. Oh, the flak's back as well. That fucking... Those sandbags have fucked me. Completely fucked me. That is really fucking annoying. Why does the game allow the sandbags to be that high? Yeah, I mean, like... Fucking... Think about it, game. Oh, for goodness sake. Going. These things are doing fine. There we go. Alright, now the fucking... Oh, that's fucking annoyed me so much. Look at this bollocks. We've lost so many pointless casualties because the game's just shit itself. I mean, really, game. Like... Can't handle sandbags on a fucking perfect incline, really. Stupid. Right. We need to recrew the BT7. Not a problem. Let's get it done, boys. Right, over here, we're holding lovely. Bloody stupid guns. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Game. But oh well, we will have some Panzer IIIs, which is really nice, so we can capture some main battle tanks. They'll serve us well for a little bit. Tell you what though, they haven't come anywhere this side, so we have forced them into the line. And this is why we had them in a 4th platoon as well, because we ended up needing them for this gun. So, lucky we had them, eh? What's this? How come? Oh, my boy. Why aren't you firing? Please tell me you're out. Oh, for fuck me. Going to move the T-26s up a little bit just so that we can get them supporting. I suppose they're doing alright considering they're not artillerymen, these are just soldiers. Doing alright. Here you got an MG-34, I want you alive. sacrificial lamb at the very least, while the 76 puts this thing down. Just like that. Kill zone in the middle to work nicely though, which is good. Has this MG thought to done anything in the entire match? Should have. Has it? We don't know. Should have though. Gonna move them just up a little bit, just to help the angle. Nice. Reload! Well, that thing got absolutely destroyed. It is really satisfying on this game to take direct control of a machine gun. Really satisfying. Alright, well there's a bit of a lull. You jump out and fix that, will you? You out of ammo? Yeah. So, those are going to need ammo boxes. You're fine. You are fine. You're really out. God, we need ammo. Like ammo boxes. We really need ammo boxes. Shells, but they're too far away. Oh God, please, Lord, stop killing my boys on this gun. Oh, fucking arse. It's not my fucking fault. The sandbags were shit. Please tell me you can still shoot that. Come on, boys. You need to be able to shoot it. I need you to be able to shoot it. Jesus Christ. Run! It's a race against fucking time for you, my brother in Christ. Give me... right, I don't care about any of those. Give me the repair kits. Get over here. Get over here. And repair that. Luckily, it's just... it's taking shots from so many directions. Alright, come on. Keep it going. Yeah, there we go. Well done, boys. Right, that gives us time for this guy to start fixing this. Oh, lucky we're playing as the Russians and our guys are just fucking expendable, eh? Nothing really happened over here. This side got away with bloody everything. Those Czech hedgehogs really pushed them. I suppose they're coming from this direction. We should have kind of known. I knew they'd come from here, but once they'd taken that, they really didn't bother. Looking at the weapons so far, we're definitely going to have MGs to replace, which is nice. Notice how there's nowhere near as many Panzerbüchers now. You are out of ammo. You have got ammo. Can you shoot that? Now that your boy is fixing things. You got any ammo? Yeah, you have. Can you shoot this? I'll tell you to move up a little bit. Yeah, go on, put some fucking shells into that thing. Come on. Hit it. What's this up here? Back 36. Come on, bro. Fucking really? Thank you. Well done, boys. boys. Move up, take that out. Yeah, notice how there's very few AT rifles now. Already, the AI has kind of said, What the fuck? What? Wait, what? Is that a thing you can deploy? Is that how that works?
Oh Mann, habe ich Hunger.
We got the 226 moving. What? I'm sorry, I thought this was like something you built. I gave them the fucking shock of their lives, didn't it? Somebody shoot this, please. One of you must be able to see it, surely. Surely somebody can see this fucking thing. You. Can you see it? Can you see it? We're still getting counter-attack. We're still getting other waves. Jesus. Well, we've got, I think, 4 fixable Panzer 3s, a few Panzer 2s, a Sonderkraftfahrzeug, Panzer 2. Shame about the Panzer Nest, I'd quite like that. That'd be pretty good on the defense, wouldn't it? Come on, guys. Be a lot cooler if you did shoot that. Not too worried about it, but it'd be really cool if you did decide to shoot it. Let's get the old car moving, I'll tell you what. Ooh, hello. I'm in a place called Vertigo. Just get in the hole for me, mate. Love your enthusiasm. Who dis? Yeah, we're starting to get rifle grenadiers and stuff now. Good effort, brother. Look cool. Nice that you tried. Wouldn't have done it myself. Right, let's get the T-26s moving. We're going to use the armour to sweep. Can you do anything about that yet? No? Alright, well. You're aiming the right way at least. Good, right. Fire as you move, fire as you move, fire as you move. Emphasis on the move. There we go. Right, cool. Right, gents. Sweep through. Just get me some vision. Make sure nothing is coming. And then whilst you're doing that, MG assistant, I would like that mortar, please. Let's get our NGs out, because these guys have got a good fixing skill. Let's get the artillerymen out. Artillerymen. Artillerymen. Have they got any artillerymen left here, are they? Oh yeah, one. Cool. Same with you. Any artillerymen left? Don't think so. No. Are you boys artillerymen? Yeah, great. So we're just going to collect our little armies of artillerymen. Tank crew. We should have enough here. Right, so go and fix that for me, mate. You go and fix that for me, mate. You go and fix that for me, mate. You. Cheers to my legendary subscriber Soul Survivor for finding this out, by the way. Artillerymen, engineers and tankmen all have the same repair skill. So do send artillerymen to fix tanks and stuff because it works. Right, as far as like guns go, the enemy didn't send really a lot. Right. What we need to do now is let's get what's left of. Right, you can stop. Just stop. Stop. All of you boys jump off because you're part of Squad 4. Let's get Squad 4 over here. What's left of them anyway? Jesus. Let's get Squad 2 over here, and we'll go Squad 1. Oh no! God, look at this. Okay, so pretty heavy casualties, eh? So, Squad 4. Have you got a machine gun? No. Would you like a machine gun? Yes. Yes, I would. Excellent. You're going to get one. So we'll just get things fixed up. Oh, you already had a helmet. Wunderbar. Right. Squad 4. Good. You. Do you have a machine gun? No. Would you like a machine gun? Yes, please. That would be wicked. I'd love an MG34 or something. That'd be awesome. Great. Some good news for you, friendo. You're gonna go and get one. Get rid of the pie locker because you're not gonna be wearing it. You there, you have a machine gun. You there, you have got our DP. You there, you do not have a machine gun. Any other machine guns? A huge amount of cars. There was a squad over here. Head over here, brother. In fact, no, you're fine. What I'd like you to do is, can we find any MG assists? There we go. Just go and get the ammo from that. You, can you fix it? Right. Yeah, just take all of his ammo. Wicked. Great. Great victory. Cool. Squad 1. What have we actually got left? You already have an MG. You already have an MG. Squad 1. Solid. Squad 2. My brothers in arms. What we got? So Squad 2 did really well actually. You, what are your gun options? Right. We can definitely find you something better. You fix that? Yep. 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 Yep, 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 yep. You have fixed that. Excelente. Bueno, excelente. Right, you take that, dump that, take all of that. Wicked. Get back to your squad. That's squad 2. You have got a machine gun. You have got a machine gun. You have got a machine gun. You do not have a machine gun, and you are the squad leader. Can we find anything else? Or, worst case scenario, can we find somebody worth looting like the fucking ghouls we are? So Alpha Clara over here, so in theory there should have been an Alpha Clara machine gunner somewhere. A lot of Alpha Clara. I've seen at least 2 Alpha Clara squad leaders. Right, Alpha Clara MG assist. At the very least we'll go and just load up on ammo. Squad leader can carry that. Oh, actually, no, don't worry about that, brother. Go and take the MG from this. Great. Right. Don't care about the SVT. Ooh. Funky ammo. Right. Smokes you're not going to be using. Those frags you're not going to be using. Take more drum ammo. You're not going to be wearing that. You're not going to be using any of these anymore. Take more drum ammo. Wicked. Get yourself over there, brother. No. Get yourself over here, brother. You already have an MG. What about you, boys? You have got a Panzerbücher. But what that also means you have is ample room to carry MG ammo. You have... Oh, you're just an SMG guy. Cool. I'd like you to go and just open that up. And just see if there's any MG ammo in it. If there isn't, no dramas. Oh, sorry. If there's an MG in it. Right, take as much of that as you can. Dump off your smoke grenade. You've got Panzerbücher. Wish the game would like organise shit properly. Yeah, there's a lot of room here. Right, you've got a load of spare ammo for the machine gun now. You go up there. Want to go there? Pop this open. Negative. Right, cool. So I'll tell you what. You can go and take the rest of that. You don't worry about it. Just take the rest of that. Cool. You can share that out. Wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. What about you? You're just a straight up rifleman, but you've also got an MP40. If I were to open your inventory, how much ammo have you got for that MP40? A bit. Tank commander. Go and just open him up. And we got a new mortar, which is nice. You guys know how I love my mortars. Cool, just take a bit more ammo, if you can find any. MG ammo bearer. Yeah, open this boy up. Get rid of your rifle ammo, because I don't really care about it. Yeah, you got loads of ammo now. If I can find just one Feldwebel, there we go. Give this guy some more MP40 ammo and then he'll be set forever, basically. There we go. Right, cool. He's never going to run out of ammo in a million years. You've got a rifle and a Panzerbücher. If I could find you an MG, mate, you can have one. Oh, I'll tell you who did have one. Down here. Get yourself down here as fast as you can, please. Don't think the mortar had a lot to do. On another day, I'd have just dug a mortar pit back here with the engineers, but the engineers ended up building all these Czech hedgehogs, which did work, didn't work. I honestly can't tell you. Um, it's I think the phrase is like it's impossible to judge yourself on things that could have happened. You know what I mean? Like, did they all divert this way because of the Czech hedgehogs? Maybe. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. Is the honest answer. Um, right, crack open the MG operator. Dump your bolt action. Dump all of that. Dump all of that. This guy actually fired a fair amount of shots. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Cool. I don't remember which squad you were in. You were in squad 2, right. You should have an MG, but you're like insisting on not bloody using the damn thing. Yeah, I think that's going to about do it. I'm not interested in taking these. I mean, we could just crew the enemy guns just to sell them, I suppose, couldn't we? Yeah, let's just crew up the enemy weapons and make sure we sell them immediately. Not really that bothered. Yeah, what we got? Pack gun there. We've got a flak over here. There was another flak over here, I think. You know, stuff like that. We don't need to recrew our own because they'll come through. You only have to crew enemy stuff that you're gonna want to like bring, if that makes sense. Like you have to crew it to bring it out. Oh, there's a Lafette MG34 there as well. Actually, out of interest, I'm not going to take the Lafette MG34. What I'm going to do is go and crack it open and have the ammo from it. Oh, wonderful. There we go. Wicked. Right. Excellent. Right. I think I'm happy to hit the finish button. So we lost 32 men. Yeah, I can well believe that, to be fair. Really got boned by, and I'll take 50% of responsibility. The angle of the sandbags on those guns, half my fault, but half, come on, game, like just make the fucking sandbags sticky on the ground, kind of thing. Maybe it's just beyond the game engine, but it would have been cool if the stuff actually like dynamically changed heights, But anyway, we got 675 manpower, which is good. 112 that was payback. Paybacks, you get manpower for every dead man. 125 ammo, pretty bad, but we did have a bit of a surplus, but 11.2. And yeah, this is what I was expecting. But that being said, we've got a lot of stuff that needs ammoing up. A lot of which we're not going to bother with, so none of the Panzer 2s we're going to bother with. We don't need 3 Panzer 3s, and there you go, we're all ready. So we can now afford to fully replenish everything, which is the important thing. We are just going to hit resupply all. These Panzer 3s are going to replace these, basically. And probably these as well, because these are now probably at the point where these can't actually pen. This penetration is not real. Like these shells can't penetrate 62 mils of armor. That's not true. But anyway, we can afford to get the gas and stage 4. I'd rather not waste 5 points on that, but we need stage 4. So yeah. With regards to infantry, I'm not really feeling upgrading the infantry, if I'm honest. The mines are kind of tempting, I have to admit. We could be pretty dirty with the mines. Yeah, there is potential for that. 3 points to upgrade. This thing's fine at this level. This thing can pen the German tanks. It just needs to, be an angle where it can fucking shoot, Max. This was just kind of an upgraded variant of it. So let's say the ZIS 3 M1942. Let's have a look at it. So this is the gun we've got. 63 at 150. Drops massively off at 19. Millimeters. This variant 66 and 20. It's barely a leap. What you want is the 100. This thing will absolutely do fine. But if we want these, we're gonna need to unlock something that can tow. Doesn't have to be anything particularly. We could just needs to be a level 3 tow though, or a weight 3 tow. So it's not level 3; it's a weight 3. So it'd need to be at least like this. Probably if we want that, we need to go up to motorization and get the ZIS 5. Alternatively, we just unlock flamers and then get the ZIS 5 engineer truck. Hell, or we can just load up on supply trucks, which we want some supply trucks anyway. I will have a think. And if you've got any suggestions of what you think we should unlock next, I'm all ears. I'd like to hear what people think. I'm happy with my infantry at the moment. The AT gun situation could be better. It could be better. But at the same time, could be a hell of a lot worse. Tank situation, yeah, we're lagging behind in tanks now. We are massively lagging behind tanks. Potentially we get the T28 and start trying to get mediums of our own out. We could just rely on, capture Germans, but we need to just make sure that we're moving along so that we can actually take them out to capture them. There's no point saying, oh, we're going to use the ones we capture if we can't actually get there. I'm thinking potentially we go along the KV line. These are such heavy tanks. The armor on them is phenomenal, but you need to get to I really like the 1941 before you can pen German tanks. So swings and roundabouts. Whereas alternatively, if we go down this level, but then the 34s are more expensive, it's 2 points to move up this per tank, 3, so it balances out. But again here, if we wanted the 34 line, really we'd need to probably get to about the 41 before we can start penning later German tanks. And ultimately that's what we need to be aware of. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. I would really appreciate suggestions. And that is going to be the end of this episode, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the content, please do leave a like and a dislike. If you dislike the content, feel free to leave a dislike. All I ask for is a comment. Just let me know what you didn't enjoy, basically. And if you really like the content, if you want to see more, please do hit that subscribe button. You all know where it is. Leave a comment and I'll give you a shout out. Join the Sleepyheads. As always though, guys, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Max Sleepy, signing off.